time, guys. This is the last take. Last take.
Looked like at times you guys got some things going. Just have trouble sustaining it.
Yeah, I mean, credit to them. They made a couple big plays, and we didn't finish on some drives that we really needed to down late in the last stretch of the game. That was pivotal, and we just didn't finish the game with any of those explosive plays that would change the outcome.
First half, you had a lot of either big plays or that touchdown pass. Is that what was kind of the goal for this game, just to kind of air it out on them? Yeah,
it was my last game, and me and Coach he talked to me about airing it out, and I was like, perfect. I mean, I'll go out swinging. So, that was the mindset, and we kind of wanted to throw him a little wrinkle in the second half, which I thought was great. And yep.
Looked like things were going pretty well there in the first half. What changed from one half to the next? What did they make some adjustments?
They did, and we didn't make the big plays that we did in the first half. We were right there, but we just were off a hair for one reason or another. But we just didn't make those big plays that we did in the first half that we needed.
How much did you think you were going to play at the start of the game?
Me and Coach told me I was starting the game, so earlier in the week. So I was just prepared to play the whole game, and however much he needed me for, or however much the team needed me for, and I was ready to go. So I was ready to play the whole game.
Thoughts on your last ever competitive game?
Yeah, wow. I was just sitting there on the grass, just watching the highlights and stuff of all the guys, and kind of, you think about the wins and losses and all that stuff, but in the end, it's just such a great experience that I wouldn't change it for anything in the world. And even though we didn't have a great season and probably not the way I wanted to finish my career, I still wouldn't want to be around a different group of guys or play for a better coach. So,
what's the one thing that you'll most remember about playing for Coach Price for these last couple of years?
It wouldn't even be something on the field. It would just be the person that he is. When he calls me in his office and asks me if something's wrong or something's going on with me, and just the fact that he cares enough to find out about us as people and not just players. I'll always love Coach for that, and I'll always remember him for that.
Big plays in the first half, and they kind of put coming in the second half as they put a finger on.
No, I mean, there's nothing in particular. I mean, just didn't finish out the game.
Was that kickoff return kind of deflating for you guys?
I mean, of course it hurt. Our kickoff team has been amazing all year, and we let one get away and just kind of just put the nail in the coffin.
We'll talk about that first half. You guys had some big plays.
Yes, sir. I mean, I think we were just amped up. We just want to go out there and just play for the seniors and Coach Price. I mean, we're like a family, and Coach Price has been amazing, and seniors have been amazing. Just we wanted to come out strong.
It's been kind of a tough week for you.
Yes, sir. I mean, not even in that aspect, just Coach Price leaving. I mean, he's been my favorite coach, and I've loved him. And it just hurts to see him leave. And then all our seniors, I mean, like I said before, we see each other as a family. And it just hurts to have all of them leave.
It's nice to have the support of your teammates and your coaches.
Yes, sir. I mean, that means a lot. Coach Price called me in his office right after it happened, and just asked for my side of the story, and he's been there for me ever since. And my teammates have just rallied around me and supported me, and it just felt good to come out here, and just explode in the first half. It's just too bad we just couldn't finish it.
Did you feel distracted at all, or into it 100%?
I mean, I came in with the mindset, once I step on the field, it's about football. I mean, I can't let little distractions or big distractions just get in the way. I mean, I had so much riding on this game. I mean, Coach Price and just like I said, all the seniors. I mean, you want to do good for them, and I just couldn't let distractions get in the way of my play.
It's gonna go straight to my ass.
Seems like Bryce got on a little bit of a roll, except in the third quarter. You guys having trouble stopping him?
Yeah, they threw a couple things up at us, and we tried to make a couple adjustments, and then we just fell up short. Lost contain, had a couple assignment errors, but I mean, throughout the whole thing, we stuck with each other.
How hyped were you guys at the beginning of the game? It seemed like you guys did really well against their offense.
I mean, it's it started off emotional. You know, it's senior's last game, and I mean, we came in this game fired up. You know, everyone wants to go out with the win. And I mean, we fought hard all 60 minutes, and it just wasn't in our favor tonight.
What would it have meant to send Coach Price out?
It would have meant the world. You know, he's a great man. He's taught me so many things. He's been there for me. I've had some trials and tribulations in my life, and he's always been by my side. And I mean, I'm always going to look up to the man. So I mean, it would have meant the world to send him off on a win, and I'm sorry I couldn't do that.
What was being told in the locker room after the game?
It was real emotional. Just basically saying how much of inspiration Coach Price was and is, and how he affected our lives in such a positive way, and to keep this legacy going and to move forward from here.
What do you remember the most about what was
That we came to work every day, regardless of score, regardless whether we were winning or losing. Coach Price was always positive. And, you know, I'm going to miss the guy, and he deserves nothing but the best from, I mean, and everyone here, because that's what he's given us.
What do you feel you have to be proud of about your UTEP career?
I mean, being a Miner, it's taught me so much, you know, not only football-wise, but becoming a man, you know. I'm getting married, and being able to play for this program and for these coaches. I mean, it's taught me so much, you know, relationships that I'll keep for the rest of my life. And I mean, like I said, once a Miner, always a Miner.
Yes, we're having a little trouble. You know, getting to the quarterback. He was breaking contains, but I feel we still did a good job trying to contain him, and you know, we put some pressure on him, you know, to get him a little rattled a little bit, you know.
You guys came out so strong in the second half. Did they change something up when they went on that long drive?
Actually, we changed up our scheme a little bit. We wanted to set the strength to the other side, and you know, it worked. So.
I guess you got another year, but Coach Price's last game, what did it kind of mean to you guys?
It definitely meant a lot. To me, if it was an emotional game, because it was in fact Coach Price's last game as a head coach. You know, he means a lot to this program, to the city of El Paso, and to the NCAA altogether. You know, one of the most winningest coaches in all of college football. So, you know, it definitely meant a lot.
Could you talk about some of the things that this team will still have and to build on for next year, defensively speaking?
Defensively, we should be good at D-line. We have a lot of young linebackers. You know, we got DeAndre Little coming back. We have Gage Sharp. You know, those guys are going to come and work. The secondary, we got Richard Spencer coming back because he redshirted this year. So that's a plus for us. You know, our defense. I'm gonna come and work on Monday. You know, you can believe that, and you know, I'm gonna try to encourage and lead by example to my teammates. You know, we're just talking about that right now. It all starts on Monday. We're gonna get back to work, and you know, whoever the new coach is, you know, we're just gonna be out there, you know, riding with each other to the end.